Pesos.
Oh,
nigga, you ain't heard? We the yacht club. Motherfucker, we ball out. I ain't stingy, share. Nah, nigga, I don't hold up. Hold the ball, time to re-up. You still fucking with that quarter ounce? You broke, nigga, still broke, nigga. You still broke, nigga. That's the shit I be talking about, nigga. You ain't.
Why you shaking your head?
Because it ain't funny.
Nigga wrapped this dick up with some scotch tape and went in. He went in with that 3M. This is the Righteously Ratchet Show. We don't give a fuck.
Can you not knock me over, please?
Oh man, I know niggas that's nasty. I'm gonna tell you one time, I was fucking a bitch one time. This bitch pussy was so dry. I ain't have no lube or nothing. I ain't had no lotion.
Hold on.
I put some chicken grease on my dick.
Why was it dry?
I don't know, because the bitch had the Jackson 5.
Why did you not do anything to
Because she had mad hair on her pussy.
Wet? And you can't rub that shit? She was a grown woman.
I ain't want to lick no hairy ass pussy.
I said rub, bitch. I didn't say lick.
Yeah, she was older. That DJ, I couldn't DJ that pussy.
That means you ain't got no hand game.
No, I'm not DJing that pussy all night. Do you know what DJing that pussy mean, fellas? When you got to be premiering that pussy like this.
And so why'd you go to the chicken grease? Why couldn't you just spit on it, yo? Or have her spit on it?
Yo, her mouth was dry.
You was fucking the wrong bitch.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this. This bitch had a body like Serena, but her whole essence was dry. Her mouth was dry. Bitch eyes was dry. Her conversation was dry.
And so what does that say about you? Dealing with a dry ass bitch.
She bought the weed.
Did your dick get chafed that night?
It did. It did. Every time I fucked that bitch, my dick just got a little bit more.
Oh, you went back for more. You didn't leave it at one.
You know what?
So you were in the Sahara. You were in Death Valley, and you went back on how many more?
It's hard to find a bitch that bring liquor and weed. Bitches don't be bringing liquor and weed to fuck.
You so basic, my nigga.
I know, because I got everything
else. Basic.
I'm like Drake, bitch. I got everything. I don't need nothing for you.
I cannot complain.
I cannot complain.
I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot. It's a lot. Fuck that, never mind.
Bitch, you bring that yak here.
Ow.
Bitch.
I'll drink that, it's all me.
Exactly.
Smoke that, it's all
Tell
me.
me this, a nigga with a little dick, but he brings food, amazing weed, decent conversation, and his own
Let me tell you. I'm a virgin, technically. I have, like, no children to prove otherwise.
She ain't been fucked in her toes.
And I haven't.
She ain't been toe fucked.
But
so you looking for that?
No, one of the best lovers I have had in my life. Chinese guy. So you know he was definitely one of these dudes that the FDA is like saying we need these smaller condoms.
You got an open lane, my nigga. She fucked the Chinese nigga.
I'm not done.
She got some beef and broccoli and a pussy egg at the same time.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I said he was one of my best lovers because he knew that he was not what I'm used to dealing with. But he was so passionate in the foreplay and everything that he put into making sure that I was just totally satisfied made me forget about the fact that this is the smallest dick I've had in my life.
So what he pussy for hours?
It wasn't about eating pussy for hours.
But that was one of the parts.
It was everything. It was a total experience. Every time I was with him.
But he made you a hibachi before he ate your pussy?
I think that's Japanese. You're being slightly racist.
That nigga threw a piece of shrimp in your mouth before he fucked you?
I'm allergic to
that
shrimp.
Nigga had to walk out on the bed like, I know my dick little.
I'm allergic to shrimp.
He throwing onions in your mouth because his dick little. See, a big dick nigga, I'm going to be honest. I'm speaking from the Long Dick Federation of America.
Hold on. I'm speaking as a woman that has had sex with a variety of penises, a wide assortment. Okay? And I'm saying that even though I've been with men that are... Why you laughing, though? Why you laughing?
She's a dickologist.
I'm not a dickologist. I'm saying that I'm a woman of a certain age, and I've been having responsible sex for a certain amount of years.
Responsible dick on her jacket, fellas. Go ahead. She got a mink.
And I just said that this man, he was one of the best lovers I've had in my life. And I feel as if, like, that's not limited to me. I feel like just about any chick that he smashed would say the same, because he put so much care into making sure that I knew I was well taken care of. So when we actually did get to the penetration, I was so satisfied and pleased off of all the other things that had gone on.
Let me bring his translation man.
It was cool.
Little dick niggas take the bitch out and spend a lot of money, eat the pussy, massage her feet, watch Netflix, and hope you get some pussy. Big dick niggas like me, bitch, you getting some noodles, you might get 3 shots of yak, and then the lights going off, and you going on that bed. That's it. Big dick niggas.
And see, the thing is, he wasn't a big dick nigga. He was a gentleman. He was a gentleman.
No stomach
He
action.
just described a nigga.
A nigga that
ratchet
put it,
ass
yes, nigga that put it in your
Okay.
stomach. Don't even walk you downstairs like, bitch, figure it out. You came here one way, you figure it out. I ain't fuck your brains out, so you should know how to get out the house. I'm terrible, right?
You're the worst. The absolute worst.
But
that was one of my best lovers. It was. And he'll have that. He'll have that title. Like, he will be in, like, top 5 lovers just because of everything that he did to make sure that I didn't even realize the fact that his dick was small.
You know what? I had a bitch like that. She always put a pillow under my head when she was riding my dick. I swear to God, that's how much she cared. She would put a little pillow. She always did that.
She put a pillow under your head.
Under my head.
Not under your ass to, like, perch your dick up, but under your head.
Under my head. Just so I could see her sucking my dick. Because I was laid back like this. She wanted me, she always be like, she'd prop my head up.
I don't know why you had to touch mine.
My bad. I ain't need
it. It is. Can you apologize to the people?
I apologize.
My mommy is watching.
Hey, Mom. Sorry.
Thank you.
You raised a freak.
And with that said, I'm tired of this conversation with this one right here.
Why? We didn't even...
What?
Did we even get into the relationship?
We didn't even get into the topics that we thought we were going to discuss. But we discussed so much else about sex. All right, fine. So the one thing we did, or one of the topics we had on the table this week was...
What was that?
When is enough in a relationship? Because this one always likes to come at women, but I say no.
Because I don't date niggas anyway.
I say relationship problems, they're universal. They cross the sex lines. So, when is
my white
too
friend,
much? Like, when is somebody doing too much? When is a girl doing too much to prove to you that she's down with you and on your team?
When a bitch start
If you like a girl, is she a bitch, or is that your
I grew up in the 90s. I don't know what other way. But for me, when a girl starts trying to talk to my mother, somehow she like find my mother number somehow in my phone. Somehow when she trying to start talking to family members, or she start asking to meet my kids. At a certain
But if you like her, then there's no problem with any of that.
You're right. When you really like somebody, you don't give a fuck what they do. But when you really not feeling somebody, but you just fucking them, because I've been in that position.
Why would you fuck someone that you really not feeling?
No, because I had a bitch that was just fucking me, but she wasn't feeling me. So when I introduced her to my mother, she'd be like, hi. She shake my mother's hand like this.
With lip shake?
It always seems like your mothers and parents always like the people that ain't shit.
Your mothers? Okay. The people that ain't shit.
So for you, what is it when a dude doing too much?
A dude is doing too much when he's pushing himself in the relationship on me. Like, so what that I met you, we had a good conversation, we might have gone out a few times. If you're, like, referring to me as the missus and your last name, and I'm telling you, whoa, pump your brakes, you move.
But that's usually after a nigga done did something with you. Niggas really get on that goofy shit when they done did something.
I'm not gonna get really deep into this.
No, but
I'm going to tell you why I brought this up.
If a nigga
because I met a man, let's say 6 weeks ago. It's been well over a month. I met him one day. Within the first week, he was calling me wifey. Oh, you're my wifey. I want to marry you. I know what I want, so I don't even have to play these games. I know that I want to be with you. It's a man of a certain age. He's in his 40s. He's had some children.
Niggas in their 40s. How many kids?
He's had some children. We don't have to get into like the exact number. But
one woman?
So when I told him, right? No, I didn't tell him. What I did, I just ghosted his ass because he was going way too hard in the paint. And I'm like, you don't even know my favorite color. So what, you know my birthday. You don't know the shit that pisses me off. You don't know what will make me cuss you out or anyone else. You don't know anything about me, but you think...
Fellas, you know what's going on in my mind when she doing that
talk? Pause.
Did she give him some pussy?
Hell no! I told you I met him. And then we have this conversation, and within the first week, he's talking about all of these things. And so I ghosted his ass. I'm like, you're doing too much. You're trying to get me caught up in the game. You're trying to get me caught up in, oh, he loves me so that you can get whatever it is you want from me and ghost on me. So I ghosted his ass before he had the chance. Don't you know, within a matter of no more than 3 weeks, he's calling me again. Well, what happened? Why'd you disappear? And I said, yo, you were just doing too much way too soon. You didn't even get a chance to know me, but you saw me. We had these very superficial conversations.
He had this image of you. He didn't know who the fuck you were.
And so even after me telling him that,
he
picks right back up with the, okay, Mrs. Schlossenberger, or whatever the fuck his last name was. And I'm just like, yo, dude, you didn't listen. And at this point, I don't really think you're concerned about being with me. You're concerned with having me on your arm when we go somewhere. You think that I enhance you, and that's fine. As your woman, I should, but I'm not your woman, and I already told you to pump your brakes. You're doing too much, and you still doing too much.
I think for girls on the opposite side is when you start wanting me to meet. Like, if we fucking and we know we fucking, I don't want to meet your kids.
I can't relate.
Like, bitches be wanting you to meet their kids or want you to be around their kids. And
for
me,
no.
No,
see,
you don't have no.
Even if I had kids, I wouldn't want the casual dick I'm fucking to come around them.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people out there who they don't know the difference between us fucking and us chilling. They gonna bring the, you know. And think about it. If you go into a chick crib and she got kids, eventually you're gonna bump into them little motherfuckers.
They're not little motherfuckers. Like, they are products of that thoughts, vagina and uterus and cervix and all that shit. And if you don't want to have to deal with the woman's kids, then don't fuck her at her house. It's like, the shit is
but
real
but I'm saying it's a lot of women that tell you they don't want to go, they can't leave their house.
Well then, bitch, maybe you need to spend some time with flashcards and them kids, okay?
Oh, says a woman who is single, but go 9 months without some dick. You'll let the kids. You'll fuck in the kitchen.
It's possible.
You'll fuck in the kitchen with the.
And with that said, I'm so done with you and your kitchen fucking ass.
I'm R. Kelly, bitch. I'll fuck you on the kitchen, by the stove, hit you by the bagels, by the butter rolls. Yes.
He gets on my nerves so much you don't know.
Your tone off.
Whatever, motherfucker. Who cares? We off. I'm ready to sign out for the night.
We about to get high. You already know it's the Righteously Ratchet episode 1. It's your boy Brooke Acosta, Killer B on the check-in, and who?
This is Portia in the house. What it do, boo?
Bam! Next week, we back at it. You already know. Righteously Ratchet. Soon. Deuces.
You were in a woman's body and had a woman's experience. Let me know. Enlighten me. Educate me, sir.
I ain't never been a bitch.
Exactly, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Bitches want to get fucked in the butt.
That's
so disgusting.
As a man, you should feel like having anything up your
No, a bitch telling me she want to put it in my ass. The first thing off in my mind.
Bitch, I didn't say a dick. I said